Hello, I'm Jeff. I'm a Hoosier from Indiana, and I have my own video production business. That's why I'm recording on a TV set today. My hearing loss began over 15 years ago when I was running camera for a rock band at a large outdoor music venue here in central Indiana. My ears started ringing after the concert, and the high-pitched noises in my head, they never went away. So I lived with it. A few years ago, I was having trouble hearing in restaurants and in crowded places. Then my wife started complaining that I wasn't hearing her, even in quiet situations. So I began to explore hearing aids. What an eye-opening journey. I'll tell you, shopping for hearing aids is 100 times more difficult than buying a car. You can't test each one, get to know the feel or the sound of all the different hearing aids that are out there. And then there's over-the-counter models. What's the difference? I started the process with Miracle Ear, and I didn't take the leap. Then a high-priced brick-and-mortar company that had great hearing aids. I love those things, but the cost was way too high. Then I went through here.com and did a trial with them on outdated products that they had, and they didn't work for me. Well, over the last 2 years, I've even purchased over-the-counter aids to test their features and sound. Then I returned them. I didn't want to, but it was the only way to test them, so I had to. Finally, I found zip.com, and I realized they offered many different brands and an audiologist to boot. Dr. Lauren gave me a hearing test, took me through the options, and allowed me to test the hearing aids for 45 days. I got to tell you, on my first set, it was 35 days in, and I was so frustrated, I sent those babies packing back to Zip. They didn't live up to my expectations. Then I went back to my audiologist, and she recommended these Starkey Edge A24s. They have the latest AI features that will really help in noisy situations, but I can use the app and adjust them back to a normal situation for everyday use. I get phone calls through them, and I can even stream music, so I have more control over my hearing. They're one of the smallest on the market and not really noticeable. Zip.com got them to me at hundreds less than the storefront business, and I got 12 months no interest financing. My suggestion to you would be to watch some of the experts on YouTube. Get to know what's out there and get to know what's current, but then skip all the running around that I did. Just give zip.com a call and let them set you up with an audiologist in your area. You'll have the greatest selection, the best price, and a long warranty, and you can't go wrong with that. Best of luck in your hunting.